Okay, dope. Welcome to another Behind the Pads, episode 31. 31 episodes. That's so crazy to me. I appreciate y'all for continuing to tune in. The new subscribers, past 10K. I'm super grateful for all that. Anyone who's buying my merch, my music on BANDCAMP, the support is greatly appreciated, especially in these crazy times. So, today, I'm going to make a live beat from scratch, but using a recently released Native Instruments machine expansion, Faded Reels, which I've already got a video on, and I'll post a link here in the video, where I opened it up for the first time, explored it a bit, and made a track out of it. And I feel like I haven't reopened it since, and I want to go back to it and explore more of those groups. There were some amazing authentic sounds on there, so I feel like it'd be cool to whip up a live track, something quick, nothing complicated, and I'll just run through the basics of how I would set that up for a live beat, because I still have people asking me about that, and I feel like maybe I'm not clear enough in my videos, so I'm going to try to really speak more on that live setup. I'll explain my actual rig today. As you notice, I'm still in my living room, which I love the vibe and I love creating in here, especially having windows where the studio I don't have windows. But the studio's got my monitors and my bigger interface, which allows me to run the SP into a DI and get rid of that ground hum that the SP normally has if you're just plugged direct into an interface. But in this instance, I don't have enough channels. I'm using the Complete Audio 6, and I'm using line 1 for my microphone and 3-4 for the SP. So, right now, I tried doing a screen recording again to no avail. I mean, it's just, it glitches too often, and I would rather just speak more in depth this way. So, right now I have Machine open as a standalone application, running the machine interface out of left-right into the line input of the SP, and I have external source on, and I'm going out the SP into 3-4 on the Complete Audio 6. So I've got Ableton open now, and running the Complete Audio 6 as the main interface, and I just have 2 channels set up. This is on channel 1, microphone on channel 2, and that way it's just 2 channels I got to mix in the end. Super straightforward, simple setup. But like I said, right now on the SP channel in Ableton, I'm running a gate, just the Ableton gate plugin, and I'm using it just to kind of cut out some of that ground hum, so you don't hear it as much when I'm like actually playing. You know what I mean? But you hear it. Let's see if we can hear it. Kind of heard it there. But it's all good. So, let's get this started and open up a Faded Reels kit here. Let's try it. So I'm going to go to Groups and Faded Reels and Groups, and then we can listen through a few of them until we find one again that we like chopping up. That's dope.
Relax.
Ooh, Blackjack kit. Let's try this. Let's see what the... Ooh, that's a crazy sample.
Take me higher to the moon. La, 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 la.
Okay, cool. The drum sounds are really dope on this, actually. Cool. We got a stab vocal here. So the bass is going to be the only thing here that I'll probably end up taking out and seeing if I can just... There's some bass stuff in there. I might actually just really chop that sample up and see. So I'm going to get rid of this bass sample.
Take me higher to the moon.
I do want the vocals. The noise, I'm going to get rid of here. Ooh, I don't know. I might replace that kick with the 808 drop. Set the release on that 808. I'm going to change some of these drum sounds to ADSR. Huh, there it is. That ground hum sucks, I know. People have been commenting on it, but gotta get used to it for now. It's okay. That's a little bit more natural. That's cool. I gotta turn that down. Also. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna make this ADSR again. Let's check the mixer for a sec. Oh man, that really sucks. You know, let's just live with it. I gotta live with that hum. We all gotta live with that hum just for this video. And I'm gonna try figuring something out for the next one, because I think I got an idea and a solution. But for this one, I'm gonna have to live with it. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna use that percussion sample. Maybe. I'll leave that one. Okay, so now I got vocal stab and the main sample chop. So I'm gonna move this vocal over here and duplicate that over. Delete. I'm trying to figure out which hi-hat I like better. I'm gonna get rid of that percussion. I kind of like both of those hats.
Take me higher to the moon.
Okay, I'm trying to make space just for the sample chop. So let's do this and make the sample chop choke group number 1 on pad 9. And then type, I'm gonna make it a 1 shot. Make sure the polyphony is set to 1. And volume percentage in velocity destination is set all the way. So Ah. I actually really, really dig that. I know it's a weird, choppy sample, but let's keep going. I wonder if these are just loops. Okay, cool. So I'm still messing around with it, but I'm going to make this into a one shot as well. I think I'm just going to make it into, put it into choke group 3. And I'll tell you why. We're going to make this a one shot. And I'm going to put this in the same choke group here for 3. Make sure it's type one shot. Take me higher to the moon. Take me higher to the moon. Now let's bring it back to choke group 1. And then fix that click. Let's fix this little. Good enough. Take high to the moon, higher to higher, higher, higher. Man, sometimes you just start losing what it was. But I think what I'm going to do is get rid of some of what is on here. Let's see. Ice. I guess there's macro, but Okay, I'm going to get rid of ice effect. Chorus, don't need. Lo-fi, don't need. Filter. Filter I'll keep. I kind of like actually that it's rolled off at 12. And then I'm going to add our friend by XLN Audio. Let's add that retro color. Here we go. Let's see if I turn this gate back on. That's cool. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, this is sounding cool, man. I mean, this is a vibe. I think I might even put that into choke group 1. Okay, let's go to... I'm trying to figure out here what let me break this down real quick, and then I'm going to just jump into the live performance aspect and try to kind of figure out what the flow is, because we went super simple on this today, and I hope that the sort of slow walkthrough of how I got to this point was evident in the video. Before I get to that live performance, I'll explain. We went in and took a group from Faded Reels and loaded up the entire kit, and then I walked through and picked what samples I wanted to take and which ones I didn't want, got rid of those, and started forming what the live beat would be. So in the end, I might not use some of these pads, like those two I don't think I would use, because the track is basically within these 4 pads plus these vocal stabs. So I wonder, yeah, I think this is cool. I'm just going to try it like this and see where we get. At the end of the day, I should have probably just used Machine within Ableton and ran a virtual track to or like a separate audio track to send the audio to instead of the SP, because right now I'm not using it too much, but maybe I'll use this vinyl effects for the intro, because that did sound cool. Okay, dope. Thanks again for tuning in for another Behind the Pads, episode 31, with your boy Datsunn. And until next time, peace, yo.